when I talk to our leaders around the world, one, we create a culture. It cannot be an initiative. We have to talk to men and women. If it's an initiative, women feel singled out. They don't want to be singled out. Men don't want to be left out. And so you've got to deal with both. And so that's really important to us, creating that culture. Second most important thing, Deborah, is putting your money where your mouth is. Culture is really important, but you don't talk about culture at every board meeting.
Yeah.
And so you need to have metrics, you need to have measurement, you need to make sure that people understand I'm going to ask the question in their reviews about how are we doing with our diversity and inclusiveness. If I don't do that, they're not going to ask the question to their people and so forth and so on. That's really, really important to make it an agenda item because it's incredibly important as a strategic asset to our business. And we've got to recognize that as such and make it like any other strategic asset in our business. The third is find great people who are going to carry your business through. If you have a COO and you want to put them in place, you're going to look for the best person you can find. If you have a person managing your operations in Asia, you want to find the best person you're going to find. For us at EY, we want to have the best person leading our diversity and inclusiveness. And I'm thrilled Karen Tornight's here, and her team have just been terrific. And people recognize the commitment and enforcement that we give them to every day go out there and speak for me. And that is recognized throughout the organization. And she's earned their respect, both in the marketplace and inside the organization. And her team has done a terrific job. And so empowering them is really important. So long answer to your short question, which is you can't just go ahead and say you're going to go ahead and create this diverse and inclusive environment. You have to back it up with your personal actions. And I do it just because I work to live, I don't live to work, and my family is the most important thing in my life. And I'm fortunate and humbled to run a great large organization, but I want other people in that organization also to work to live and not to live to work. And so they've got to have that flexibility. If I don't do it personally, and if I don't empower them through the mechanics of the organization, it'll never happen.